What's up, y'all? It's your boy back at it again with some content, and this time it's gonna be some 2K21. I know y'all saw that I had some 2K20 when I was doing a franchise with the Atlanta Hawks on the channel. I was playing that heavily right before everything shut down with COVID, and then when everything shut down, I couldn't go anywhere. I couldn't do a lot of things, so the only people I could see are my parents and my girlfriend, and so I started playing a lot of my career because I saw a lot of my friends told me that they were playing in the park a lot and playing rec, and they wanted to play fives. And then so I started heavily playing that, but I didn't really know how to bring that to the channel, especially so late into the 2K season. But this year I'm gonna get a head start on the 2K season with this demo. I'm gonna show you guys the build that I'm gonna be going with, at least for the beginning, with the current gen and with some of my friends. While playing 2K. And it's going to be a 3. It's going to be a kind of LeBron James type of build. I want my guy to be able to do everything. I do really like getting other guys involved, and I like finishing at the rim. Shooting, I'm not the most consistent with greening. I have some teammates that are a lot more consistent with greening. So I feel like this was going to fit, and especially the way our team's kind of setting up, which I will show once 2K starts. You guys will see the lineup kind of looks nice, but here we go. So let's go with my build. So I was kind of stuck in between going with the finishing and playmaking pie chart or the playmaking and defensive, since I want my guy to be able to do a little bit of everything. But we're gonna go ahead and go at the finishing and playmaking because, like I said, I want to be able to get my guys involved, and I like finishing at the rim. My shooting, I don't necessarily need to be an absolute hitter from beyond the arc, but I do need to be a threat, and that's what I'm kind of going with. They say that you have to be able to shoot consistently, you need like a 75 or up 3, but they say that every year, so we shall see. A 64 would be good enough, at least in park for sure, for me to, especially if I have badges and I'm left wide open, like I can definitely hit those shots. So since they did confirm that everything will be plus 9 with the Gatorade and getting gym rat, the gym rat and being 99.9, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the balance pie chart because I want my guy to have some good strength as well as being able to jump and having some speed. So but now let's go with some of the attributes and figure out how many badges we're gonna be getting. So I know I'm gonna be maxing out close shot, driving layup, and driving dunk. That will give us 15. I'm gonna max out my mid-range, my 3-point shot, and I'm gonna get the free throw down to 78. So we have 7 shooting badges. Since quick draw is not a badge anymore, we don't have to worry about getting my shot fast enough for all that. So 7 shooting badges is honestly, I think, personally good enough for how little I'm gonna be shooting. So here we go. Then max the pass accuracy, max the ball handle, and then we're gonna go ahead and get perimeter, steal, block, and all the rebounding maxed out, and there you go. So we're gonna be running with 15, 7, 22, and 9, and that's what I like to see. This is something right here is what I like to have. And going along with that, having the 9 defensive badges. When I made this build, I got this build from Joe Knows. He's a big 2K YouTuber. He made a LeBron James build last year, and I used it heavily with my friends. I only had 1 defensive badge, and this year if I can make it with 9, I'm definitely going to be living with that. That is a lot better and not going to be a defensive liability at times. But also I also still got this build from him, so I'll put his account in the description. But yeah, the finishing, that's enough right there. The shooting, as long as I still be able to shoot at least decently with the 64, especially if I'm greening, then there you go. That would be very solid with the 7 shooting badges with no quick draw. 22 playmaking is that's enough, and then 9. I could kind of get this down until I get to 8 right there and try my best to get like to 25 playmaking badges, but personally I think 22 is fine for what I like to do. And then we're gonna go ahead and go with built because I want my guy to look strong and feel strong. 6.7. I'm gonna go with 6.7 by here. Once the full game comes out, you guys can go with the metric system. So I'm probably gonna make him 6.7.5 or something like that. We're gonna go ahead and get his weight up all the way up until it affects the speed. So at 230 it affects the speed. I'm not gonna put him at 230, but then 229 just sounds weird. So we're gonna go ahead and just even it out at 228. And then we're gonna get the wingspan is where things change. So we're gonna get this wingspan up to 87. So the driving dunk is 85. So you can get elite contact dunks off rip. My mid-range stays at a 70. My 3 goes down 1, but still better than last year when it was at a 62. And then my defensive stats go up as well. So that's gonna help me on defense. Ball handle still 79, which I mean that's still still speed boost and a bunch of other things. So it'll be fine, especially when I get to 99.9. And obviously all my finishing is gonna get help. My close shot, driving dunk, that's all nice. And then sometimes it's kind of hard to pick between this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and go with the slasher takeover because if it's the same as it was last year, I mean I don't know why it wouldn't. And then here we go. Jalen Rose, Gordon Hayward, TJ Warren is a facilitating finisher, and I'm happy with that. What that's gonna be. So we can go ahead and look at the badges that I'm going to be trying to run with when we're trying to do this build. So let's go to the shooting first. Since quick draw is gone, I won't have to worry about that. I can make the speed of my shot off rip. We're going to go ahead and make range extender because like I said, I do want my guy to be a decent threat. We're going to go green machine silver just because, you know, if I start greening that's just an OP badge. And then I was thinking I could go catch and shoot. I could go corner specialist, but if I go corner specialist, I might as well just like I could go corner specialist until I get those as hot zones, and then I'll just switch it to hot zone hunter. I mean, I could go deep fades, I could go difficult shots, I'll go volume shooter. I could really go anything. At this point, it's kind of just your preference, but I know for sure I need range extender and green machine. I don't plan on shooting a lot of contested shots. If I'm shooting, I'm probably going to be wide open. People are sagging off of me just thinking that I can't shoot. So right now, I'm just going to go with that with a hot zone hunter, and that's probably what I run with. As far as finishing, you know what we're going to do. Gotta go Hall of Fame contact, Hall of Fame fancy, Hall of Fame slithery. And then I personally like to go gold consistent finisher. But with centers being able to be bigger this year, I might need to go gold giant slayer. It kind of just depends on builds a lot of people make. But personally, at first, I'm going to go consistent finisher because nobody greens layups. So I think that will just be the best way to go about that. And then so playmaking, you know what we gotta do. You gotta go Hall of Fame quick, Hall of Fame handles for days because I plan on being point guard a lot, Hall of Fame ankle, and then Hall of Fame downhill to get that speed and transition, fast breaks get better. And then I could go Hall of Fame dimer, but if my teammates don't really need me, because a lot of my teammates are making 3-and-D guys, so if I don't really need, if they can hit it without me having dimer, I'm not gonna have dimer on at all. I'd probably go Hall of Fame stop and go, and then maybe like bronze bailout and bronze post spin technician just in case I go against, you know, a smaller guard. But I can kind of play around with that as much as I want. And then with defense, we're gonna go gold clamps, gold intimidator, we're gonna go bronze chase down artist, and silver rebound chaser to make sure I get those rebounds and I can get the fast break going. And so that's what I'll probably go with. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think as far as this build. What badges. I mean, if you guys want me to go with, I can go with. I can get a total of 12 shooting badges. But I forgot what that does to the defense. But at the end of the day, I personally feel like that's the way I kind of want to run with that build. But that's the first build I'm going to be going with. And then when the new gen comes out, there's going to be another build I'm going to try to go with, and I will show you guys that soon. And come to find out that you can't even make another build. I made that last one right there. Well, my next one was going to be playmaking shot creator at the 2, but actually, yeah. Well, that's fun. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm trying to get this video to at least 10 likes. And, you know, I'm just excited to get 2K21 and Madden 21 really running up on this channel, y'all. So, hey, thank you to everybody that's supporting. And I'll see y'all next vid. Peace out.